can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 3 under. And a quick glimpse of the leaderboard sees this player currently residing in second place behind Tony Finau. We head up the hill away from the ocean here at the 8th hole, Rich. A lovely par 3, but all the challenges in the green.
It is. It's very wide, not very deep. Players going in there with kind of mid-irons to short irons. Uphill the entire way. Difficult to get it on that back level when they stick the pin all the way on top.
Well, good shot that, right inside the range. Let's go to Jon Rahm.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. Oh, good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under.
This is their look at birdie.
Okay, steady now. Just a 4-footer remaining. Yeah, good job. Nice par. Currently has a share of second place. The par 5 ninth is a monster over 600 yards, Rich. Challenging, to say the least.
I think the challenging part about it, Lucas, is just straight away. You have to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and a straight third shot to find the green in 3. It really is just that simple and straightforward. The green does have 2 tiers on it, but for the most part, Luke, it's an inviting third shot.
Oh, I love this person's confidence and courage. Driver off the deck here. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play. Looking good.
That's a great putt to make, especially for an eagle. Well, what a way to make a move to the top of the leaderboard. Don't know about you, Rich, but I'm getting my palms sweaty in the booth just thinking about this player's position with 9 to play.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
As we head to the back 9 here at Torrey Pines South, Rich, the 10th isn't a long hole, but the slope off the tee makes it a difficult one.
It is. It cambers pretty good from left to right, so most players are going to take something less than driver, probably a 3-wood or a 5-wood, and try and hit a draw into that bank to slow the golf ball down. You find the fairway, the green sits slightly above you, but the difficult part about it is it's got 3 different sections, a front, a back left, and a back right. You got to get your second shot spot on to have the best opportunity for birdie.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. And this putt is from birdie 3 on the scorecard. Ooh. Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
This is on a great line.
Putting now for a bogey. Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. And as Jon Rahm steadies himself over the ball. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. There aren't too many easy holes here at Torrey Pines South, but the course certainly gets tougher as we head to the par 3 11th.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
That's frustrating. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Now, 4 under par, currently in the lead. Didn't that look good for a long time? Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Such soft hands.
And he needs this to save par. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. We head to the 12th hole. This par 4 is as big and as strong and as tough as you find anywhere on the PGA Tour.
This is about as tough a hole as you're going to find anywhere on the planet. Prevailing wind coming right back into the players. You just have to step up and hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway. From there, you're going in with a mid to long iron, sometimes even a hybrid to a green that sits just above you. Not a ton of movement, but enough from back right to front left to make you think.
Taking aim from around 190 yards here. Currently tied for the lead.
This one looks to be a pretty good line.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Trying to get to 5 under with this putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Just didn't drop. This is a par putt. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. All right, Rich, the par 5 13th, so much has been said about it. I'm interested in your thoughts.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Handy effort, that one. And here we are with the third shot. He shares the lead. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that will drop in for a birdie. And that will take him to 5 under. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
And playing this one from around 120 yards out. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
And he's hit that inside the range.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
20 feet to the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
You always like that on long putts when you just have to go ahead and tap it in stress-free. Currently 5 under for the event. We stride across the 15th reach and we talk about strong par 4s. This is another one.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
Going with a hybrid.
This one is all over it.
That was a beauty, right against the hole. Wow, what a shot. And he's down there. You got to read.
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
It's on a great line. Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
This one's for birdie.
Come on, ball, don't deny him.
Let's take a look at the current standings. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
16th, the last of the par 3s on this golf course, but it's not an easy one.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult 2-putt to say the least.
This will continue, Ben.
He's been putting on a clinical another beauty by our leader.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulations, spot on all day. Awesome.
Ouch, that hurts. 13 feet to the cup.
Rolling end to end, this is looking nice.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
The penultimate hole at Torrey Pines South is not a long par 4, but the danger lurks everywhere.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 17th. This putt to get to 7 under the card.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
He's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. And that will take him to 7 under. We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
This one looking really good.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Well, the finishing hole here at Torrey Pines South, one of the more famous on the PGA Tour, site of so many of Tiger's wonderful victories. Par 5, you can get there in 2.
You can, but you have to thread your drive in between those 4 fairway bunkers that line the fairway. From there, now you have to think, do I want to take on this flag with the bunkers right, bunkers left, and certainly the water in front? It's a daunting second shot, but if you're brave enough to take it on, then you could reap massive rewards.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Always like the aggressive play, going forward in 2 and getting rewarded for it.
And with this putt, he will win the event. It's disappointing. It failed to reach the cup.
It's a lot slower going up the hill than what this player read.
Not the end of the world. There's another chance here to close out the victory. Well, there you have it. There's your Farmers Insurance Open champion and a great performance on a really tough track.
What a victory on this South golf course. This player winning the Farmers Insurance Open, surviving the South.
Well, when it comes to performances that they'll remember, that certainly has to be one of them. What a brilliant play today.
a match for the books, Luke. I'm just happy that I got to witness that and see that. What a rivalry it was in the lead up to this epic match, and they took down the hero. They come out on top of not just the rivalry, but also the event.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us. Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin. Hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Thank you so much, Luke. I am so happy that I have been put with these two players because they've been going back and forth at each other on social media leading up to this event. They seem to really have something to prove, a bone to pick with each other, and it'll all be settled out on the golf course today.
Well, it will be interesting to keep an eye on this one right throughout this event. Oh, absolutely flushed. Rich, a little bit of undulation change here at the opening hole.
The ball will be below the player's feet on this approach to the first green, so they need to take that into consideration. You might want to play for a little bit of a slip
Yeah, it's
shot.
the first one.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the
We
green.
won it though.
Couldn't quite get there.
We won that one.
Not taking enough love to get it there.
That was what we haven't had before.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here. This is important. Big par putt here.
A bogey putt awaits.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
That gets the job done.
Yeah, well, you're used to making bogeys a lot, Luke. This player is not. I think that there'll be birdies to come, no doubt about it.
Currently at +1 for the tournament.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And as we
Mine
head to
was
the
one
second
burn.
tee, the first of the par fives, and as
Exactly.
we talked about, you've got to get off to a great start at Pebble Beach.
Absolutely, a par 5 that almost every player should be able to reach into. Just avoid the bunkers right and left, and you're going to have a clean shot into
We
a
got
very
boil on the
narrow
goddamn
green.
cup.
A thing of beauty. Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
You're going through it right now. Cut him, boy. Probably because you have to shit. Who? No, not me. No, Mom, baby. She going through it right now. She back in the bathroom again. 198. Wow. Oh, damn. That's just so crazy.
Getting ready to play their third. Wow, that almost went in the hole. 8 feet to the cup. Good line.
Too far.
Big putt for par coming up. Oh, just missed. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Damn.
Ooh, right by the hole.
One.
Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. Oh, so close. This putt coming up is for triple bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
Oh, she's taken the lead in this rivalry, but can she hold on to it?
Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. Oh my, how about that for a par?
Well, when your rival plays golf every single second of the day and eats birdies for breakfast, lunch and dinner, this is what you get.
And hopefully they've been able to give themselves a little pep talk after that unfortunate result of the last. They need to focus here and set up the next tee shot. That's tiny. Playing from around 160 yards.
Next shot, straight back into the teeth of the wind.
Choosing the 9-iron here. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Let's see if he can make this. Keep the par on the card. And a touch of frustration popping in there as the putt just missed the hole. And that brings to an end that hole. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Rich, we get our first look at the beach here at Pebble Beach. This fourth is a short one, but beguiling.
It is just around the 325-yard mark. Most players tend to lay up and just have a wedge for their second. However, the big sticks, they can go ahead and take a rip at it, but beware, the beach looks closely on the right-hand side.
Oh, you want the
That's a good-looking shot there. Time for the second shot here at the fourth.
Oh, shit. Going 31. Don't have to do that. Come on. Come on. Oh!
Oh, yeah. What a shot that was. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well.
Okay, and I'll feel better.
This one was a great chip in. I could watch this all
Is that
day.
eagle? Yeah. Yeah. He'll love the second shot.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
It's been a little up and down, but she's just one stroke back from her rival.
And
down she goes, the long-range bomb.
Oh yeah, that's huge. Oh, that celebration, that's a little spicy. I don't know if these two are going to be talking now.
The fifth hole reached the first of the par threes. Much to it.
There is. This green is tiny. It's minuscule. And you have what over to the right-hand side? Oh, yes, the Pacific Ocean. No, thank you. A par 3 here is an excellent score. Needs a little members bounce to the right.
Good shot there. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She got one back on that last hole.
Setting up in the bunker here. Super shot that.
Oh, that was a tasty little morsel, wasn't it?
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Looking better.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
That is a huge sigh of relief there. Luke finally gets one to go.
And a sight we're used to seeing a lot. Xander Schauffele in top spot. We reach one of the great par fives in all of golf is the sixth hole here at Pebble.
It is. It's one of these par fives that you think I can take advantage of it because it's not that long. However, though, you can mess it up as easy as any other hole on this prestigious layout. The sixth is a beautiful but difficult par five.
When it's holding it back. I mean, yeah. You're keeping it from, it's pushing this way.
Oh, that was pure.
It's
Taking
pushing.
aim from about 220 yards out.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That's nicely done. Trying
You
to
hit it
get
yet?
even par with this putt.
A great opportunity here. This for eagle.
So, yeah, I'll be going through. I'll be sitting in the chair and going like this. That's why I turn the chair on so I get a shoulder this. Yeah. You good?
Go to your home ball. Go to your home. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
He needs this to drop to tie with Lydia Ko.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And as we move along, it's Xander Schauffele in first place. We head across to the par 3 7th. We always talk about it in golf. It doesn't need to be a long one to be a great one.
Luke, this could be one of the most picturesque par 3s in all of golf. Who says great par 3s need to be more than 150 yards? Not a single one of them. I love this hole.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
If he holds this, Lydia Ko gets behind, and he can potentially get on a roll in this rivalry.
Wow, steady on there. 9 feet to the cup. That was a gallant attempt. Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet. Looks good off the blade. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's currently 1 stroke better than her rival and playing partner today.
Let's take a look at Lydia Ko, shall we? Oh, you've made it. What a play. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Well, after the beauty of the 7th, we go to the beast that is the 8th. Is there a tougher 2-shotter on the property?
Not to my knowledge, no. At just around 425 yards, you're going to lay up to the end of the fairway, no driver needed, but the second shot is where it gets difficult. Downhill, a very small green. You knock it on here in 2, and you've done well.
Nicely done. Henny, what's the player facing here?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this.
I took that shit.
Yeah, the wind's really starting to blow, but that didn't faze them.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
This is downhill, can't be too bold.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy.
That's frustrating.
I didn't mean to hit it that hard, though. Still.
Well, this one will be a bonus. Putt from around 19 feet.
This for par.
Pretty much the same shot. Ooh.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Unbelievable. Mm-hmm.
Top effort, that. This putt is for double bogey.
No, you're good. That's not you.
Sitting at 4 over for the day.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Pebble Beach has a terrific stretch of par 4 starting from the 8th right through to the
Now,
end of the
see, we do
11th.
shit like this.
Let's
This is
take a
when I
look at the
start to experiment.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
This one from about 160 yards out.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, that was a safe play.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
That's bullshit. They go give it to me. You know they go give it to me.
Oh, 13-footer coming up here. This one's tracking. Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short?
I know, with all those muscles too, I don't get it.
You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour.
Yeah.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
Real point.
Now
It
switching our
has
focus
Tiger's
to Lydia Ko.
wood skills.
Currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
This shot from the first cut of rough.
Nice out the
We don't
rough
got
here.
who?
close the book tại mấy con lên. Call the book. Give me one pop.
Oh,
You had no
looking
sponsors?
shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
And as we step on to the 10th tee, Rich, always good to look back at the 9 holes just played.
Well, Luke, this rivalry we've been watching has been fun. This player's behind their rival as we make the turn, and it'll be fun to see how this matchup shakes out.
That's heading for the fairway. From about 130 yards here.
Breeze coming right into his melon.
126.5.
Going with the 8-iron here. Outstanding approach shot. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup. He's staring down a birdie putt here. Now that's how you roll the rock.
And that's going to come up short.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. That's well holed.
Every time I open his
Why
mouth.
don't we catch up with what Lydia
Big
Ko's
shot.
up to?
Oh, she's taken the lead in this rivalry, but can she hold on to it?
Oh, that one just missed the hole. And after that effort, that's how it looks. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Well, Rich, we start to head home, but first we've got to head up the hill on this short par 4 11th.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
Atta boy, good shot. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back. He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club. He's looking for an early KO against Lydia after that. Wow, she's on the ropes and maybe down on the canvas if he continues.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Ouch, that hurts. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And as we take a look at the leaderboard, it's Xander Schauffele in first place.
You know what I'm thinking?
First of the back 9 par
being
3s.
that you know how to do all that stuff,
And this is a mean one.
I'm thinking
Not
like
gonna
every
lie,
time,
it's mean.
like
It's
if
right
we win the
around
tournament,
185 yards,
and we
but the
go to the
green,
next
once
one,
again,
we do the next
very
one,
tiny. You come up
we
short, and that
some
deep
trap
bunker,
club by
you're bound to
clubs.
make a 4.
Don't use the same ones. This is, I mean, once you just to see what happens, that's just a suggest. That's a, I don't know if it's gonna work. I was just thinking that, looking at this thing here. Yeah, because each course is different. Like, you know, you play one course and you win it, you know what I'm saying, and everything, and then the next course, the win is more wind, it's more hills. You know, you're going through with the hills every time we get on the course, or we get close. $188. Oh shit, that's right there.
Going with the 5 iron here. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Looking really good, this one.
Oh.
That putt went a bit long there. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for par. This really looks good.
Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich.
That hill.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Putting for bogey.
My damn.
Good looking putt. In it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
Shit.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Here's Lydia Ko. Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
What an outstanding bunker shot. What a play. Great shot. Nicely done.
Rich, let's head to the 13th tee at Pebble Beach, shall we? And what's the decision off the tee?
Aim it right, just shy of those bunkers on the right-hand side, and you've got a mid-iron for your second shot back up the hill. Again, a green that pitches severely from back to front as well as right to left.
Second shot here on the 13th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Not a bad play, that one.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
It was on a good line. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
Surely it's going to.
Bogey putt coming up here. Job done. Let's head to the next.
Damn.
Sitting at
Yeah,
8
we
over
supposed to
for the
sponsor
round.
some shit.
As we
We
head to
say
the
always.
14th, I know the 18th gets all the attention here at Pebble Beach, but
You
this
always
is a strong
think to
par
let
five.
this out.
Oh,
Like,
this is a good one. I love this par 5.
Yeah.
Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
Oh, that'll hurt. 3
it's just thing to say.
consecutive bogeys.
You won the last one, so yeah, all right. Got it.
And here we are with the third shot. Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation. Sitting at +1. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Let's get back to it, shall we? What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Travis should take off.
That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
And in it goes for the par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Just a couple more inland holes before we head back to the ocean, which the 15th.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those headed out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green. Nicely done.
Oh, I look for a little bit of cooperation. You know, man, when you want to go that far, oh, maybe I'll just bring it back to the one out of my fault.
Getting ready to play their third. Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
Just a little mutual respect. Yeah. She could knock it in like that all day.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
This one's for bogey. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
He dropped it in.
She's taking the lead in this rivalry. But
Like,
can she
right
hold
this
on to
one.
it?
She gonna drop one right now.
Flag.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Matt Kuchar is at top of the leaderboard with a one-stroke lead.
Oh, man.
Rich, it's not a long par 4, but really requires
Ain't no
some
rivalry
accuracy
right
approach.
now.
It does. Lay up to the top of the hill, and you can look down on the screen, which pitches severely from right to left. Just a wonderful short par 4.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Pretty good shots there.
Now switching our focus to
That's
Lydia
the best
Ko.
shot of the day.
She's currently ahead in
For
this
us, it's
rivalry.
the best
Let's
shot of
see
the
what
day.
happens.
Trying to get back to even par with this putt. Shame it didn't drop.
Good.
This putt
Anything
8
else?
feet.
Unbelievable. Take my time.
Just a couple of inches away from finding that one.
Stop.
Par putt coming up here. That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par. Matt Kuchar currently leading the field.
This
10 to 7, one of the most
No, is that
famous
down?
par threes in all of golf, Rich.
Yes, just over 175 yards on the cart. It's a tale of two greens. When the pin is up front right, it's a birdie opportunity. Back left, find the green, make your three, and sprint to the 18th tee box.
And he's safely on the green. Now, this is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Whoa, back there, horsey. Nah, that's a punish. Nothing worse than putting it off the green. And here we are with the third shot. Ooh, that almost went down. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
Looking really good, this one. Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Yep, we'll take that. And Cooge currently leads this one. Well, Rich, as we find our way to the 18th tee.
You gotta go back to the
Few
lab.
players in golf capture the imagination more than the
Go back to
finishing
the
line on
lab.
pitch.
Be
So
cool.
much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees
Come back
right
out.
in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short third shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here at the 18th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. So exciting to have an eagle putt here. No, that's too bad. It's just about 3 feet away. And with that putt, that'll bring his tournament to a close. Well, Rich, it's fair to say that this player didn't quite have their best stuff this week.
Not what the player was hoping for.
I think we got played.
Hopefully they can find some positives to take
Told
away
you.
with it.
Niggas gone.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Wait, hold on, let me see something first. Okay. Fairway, firm, green, firm, weather, clear. So we can keep these perfect.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about what's the next one? We win. Exit next one.
Yeah, but this way, we can figure out what kind of course it is. If it's a course with hills, we're hilly, we can change our clubs.
Yeah.
This one we can smash. I'll make sure I'm reading it right. It said fairway, right? Firm, thank you. God damn, look at that word. I heard it, seen it, but I couldn't get it out of my mouth for shit.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Hey, Luke and Rich. I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
All right, Rich, your thoughts?
Lydia Ko is an amazing competitor with an amazing game. However, also an amazing desire to beat down her opponents.
Well, it will be interesting to keep an eye on this one right throughout this event. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Ooh. A par putt on the table.
Oh, come on!
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Oh, so close.
Yeah.
Just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Okay.
So a disappointing double to begin their round there.
Luke, that had all kinds of ugly on that one. Not too sure how they're going to
First
from this
time.
one.
First hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, he already off sick. Sick.
Yeah. So he's probably.
The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4,
So
playing
you do the hole the back,
442
you go
yards
through.
from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required. Well, that's a handy shot. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Yeah.
Opting for the 9-iron. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Okay, that'll work. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Fair effort. And that should secure the par on this one. why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
Yeah, she's been playing great, looking consistent, and now she's 2 strokes ahead of her rival.
Nice little sand shot there. Came real close. Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
I was figuring it in, but still.
The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Oh, well played. Getting ready to play their third.
Ah, yes.
Superb line on that shot. Well struck. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Luke, as fast as that was traveling,
I'm not too sure anything would have slowed that thing down, much less the flag stick.
Putting for par. Currently at 2 over par. The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale. Fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again, front, left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Going with the 7. That was straight at it the whole way. I dipped my lid to you. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's 2 strokes ahead in this group rivalry today.
A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Little birdie look in here.
Oh, well played.
That shit moved to fucking hole. I think it's gonna stop moving.
Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. The 5th hole on the TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. from around 140 yards here. Going with the pitching wedge here. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Outstanding shot. High quality. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This for a birdie run.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
It's been so tight. She's tied here with her rival. And can she pull ahead now?
Okay, steady now. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them.
That dog will hunt.
Second shot here on the 6th.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Beautiful.
Phenomenal shot, kick in birdie, well done.
A spot amongst the leaders here awaits if they can make this. Move inside the top 20. Now 4 back after that hole. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3, a straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Going with the 5 wood. Not bad. This putt to join those amongst the top 10 on the leaderboard. That's frustrating. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. It's got a chance. Well hold. Trailing by 4 strokes. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Well played, mate. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 155. What a skillful approach shot. This player not holding back in their rivalry with Lydia Ko.
Henny, how bad is this lie?
Oh, this is sitting pretty. I might have to check to see if they teed this up. It's so nice.
Oh my goodness! A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Get excited. This could go in. All right, you'll make it the next time. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Now 4 back to that hole. The finishing hole on the front nine at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for birdie. That should find the cuts now. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
That could play. This is a ball striking clinic.
Does he watching you?
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And he gets his way to the top 10 after that delightful shot. 2 over for the day. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Reg, good position for this player, just 3 back with 9 to play. Do you sense them making a charge?
Yes, but 3 back with 9 to go, they're going to have to start taking chances. They're going to have to start firing at every flag stick they can see.
Great shot. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Just 3 back from the leader. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. A chance to get to 3 under with this putt.
This for back-to-back birdies.
surely it's going to.
Putting for a par now.
Oh.
Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
That's disappointing. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Good looking shot this. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
And choosing the 8-iron here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. Just didn't drop. Putting for a par here. Nice little putt to hole, that one. He finds himself in a share of 11th. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. That's inside the house of opportunity. Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt.
This is their look at birdie. Be the ball, Danny. No. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, they'll move to 3 under par. He's currently in a share of 6th.
Yeah. Let's go.
The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just leg it back to a comfortable yardage at around 100, 125 yards. A chance for birdie here to really ignite your charge. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This one is right down the pipe. Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Not too sure what they hit there, but it wasn't the right one.
Shut up.
New Zealand's Lydia Coates setting up her next shot. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
And here we are with the third shot. 4 shots behind our leader. Just take a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. He currently shares 4th position.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Only 2 shots off the pace. Going with the 8-iron here. That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Just a simple tap in for birdie, and with that, he'll move to 5 under par.
Let's go.
He's currently sitting in 4th place.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I love this 15th hole at TPC's Gospel. Everyone's already focused on getting into the stadium hole. But this one here, wow, what a shot you got in front of you.
I'm laying up 8 days a week and hitting wedge in there close for my 3rd, Luke. No chance I'm taking on this second shot.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. That feels like a big play at the right time, Rich.
Great shot. Just one stroke back. All of a sudden, things could change in a hurry.
This putt for the lead.
With 3 holes to go, it's a good position to be in.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? That's not your best effort. And here we are with their fourth. Just one shot back now. Very crafty, that shot.
Great touch.
Well, I don't mind this par putt. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Wow. That was handy holding out from there.
Oh, went from the outhouse to the penthouse with that chip in.
Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the Stadium Hole Par 316. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Needs to make a move soon. Oh, well done. And this putt to move into a tie for first place.
Must make a good opportunity with 2 to play.
Is tracking.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
He's got this for his par.
Nicely home. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind her rival, scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Oh, don't tell me, did she hold that?
What an amazing play out of the greenside bunker. Up and in the hole. Nicely done.
This dramatic finish at TPC Scottsdale has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you hit the driver but you miss the green, you gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, you knock it on this green and one, you never know. You could make it 2.
I just love the aggressive play there, Rich.
I love the aggressive play, especially with being one shot back. This sets up an eagle opportunity.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold. This putt to move into a share of second place.
And if it should make it, tied going into the final hole.
That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. And that will move him to 6 under par. And that finds him in a share of second.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water has it down the left-hand side, and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any. Well, they need to stick this close. A birdie would tie them for the lead and force a playoff. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Well, this is it. They need this putt to force a playoff. And that putt will seal his fate, unfortunately. Just missing the chance to take the trophy.
Crushing, isn't it?
This putt is for a score of 65. And with that putt, concludes the players round.
Oh, sorry.
But Henny, I thought this player was being a bit cocky when they took on this rival. But not only did they take them on, they played them down. This was an old-fashioned smackdown.
Luke, I'm not often wrong about, well, anything, but apparently I was today. I need to go and lick my wounds.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvin. Thanks for tuning in.
I'll take Nike. I'll take 2K. Overcast, what's that mean? This is overcast. Like windy, but it ain't windy though. And it's normal. The greens are normal. The green speed is. No, not like that. Of course, difficulty easy. Just like default conditions. Let's see. Let's do this. Still tight. Mm-hmm.